summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in to second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning. Earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Harold. Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of three. Big. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now look at the screen here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. One there.
That's an out.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Ready now. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Comes to the plate with the runner and score.
Into the. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Well, it's not rocket science. You found
win of the year. D'Angelo Gear allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park, and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Save Ray. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Sent on the ground out to second. Rocket is there, and he's retired. 1-1 pitch on its way. Slow roller back to the mound. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy. Standing in from the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Pollock is on his way home. The runner scores from second, and now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that will allow a run to score.
Well, that base hit right there
earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Rocket comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show. So coming to the plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's hit. This one's down to third. Reined in to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double.
Major League pitching.
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Here's another 0-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow.
Digging in once again. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that extends the inning and gives Jake 4-2 the final score tonight. Archie Bradley earns win number 4 on the season. Just about to do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. The lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing: a hot afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive. He's got it. The throw in time. Coming to the plate to get another pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant with the bare hand. Wow. As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Standing in from the belt, kicks and deals, drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, Matt, with the runner
Stepping in and ready. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, a little two-out single
situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this J.J. Hoover records the save, his 22nd. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Afternoon baseball between the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and they get
station unless they're looking for it.
This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
That's an impressive.
Players are the future of the game.
There's a drive to right field, hit deep. Back by
the Midsummer Classic. I'll be joined in the booth by Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. But before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Into the outfield, ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the. Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Excursion. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show. Time for baseball now on the show. As you get a look there at net. Ready for another chance. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 21 for him on the season, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Digging in. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
9 pitch at bat.
Digging into hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He gets another hit.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Wilson is in pursuit. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third. Afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River, and stepping in and from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, this is textbook hitting.
Ready for another on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is. Well, the desert clouds are out in force this evening as you get a look inside.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it.
As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you in Sunland. Permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for